Yay! I was all leaned over because I was trying to find the Discord window for me and my holodeck, and I found it like exactly on time. So, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Makeup Monday. My back went out, and so I'm in a lot of pain. So I am gonna fake it. I'm gonna fake it today. It feels just awful. It's a little bit better than yesterday, though. So I can I've been able to sit in my chair like hella lot longer. So that's good. Um, so today I'm gonna do this. Let's see if we can get it to not fade away. Anyway, it's like a glitter lip kit. So it's like this thing of red glitter. I don't know how good that shows to you all at home. This is my first time opening it. That's what today is. It's about firsts. It has a little metal seal. I probably should have checked all that. So today is a day of firsts. What we're gonna do real quick is I'm gonna do like a really simple eye look because I like to, sometimes I like to like go all out, make everything the focal point, make my whole damn face the focal point. But sometimes I like to be like, nah, today the focal point is my eyes. Or, it's actually usually that. It's usually not my lip. So this is gonna be fun. We're gonna do, woo! That is red glitter, y'all. Oh my god. Oh god. This might have been a mistake to buy glitter. Glitter spreads worse than most things. Then that's what, I wish that there were like glitter masks. Do you know what I mean? That'd be cool. Like a glitter KN95 or whatever. So anyway, we're gonna put this glitter on my lips. And that's one of the first try things that we're gonna do today. And the second one is that we are going to look at a game called South of Midnight. I've been looking at it. It's been on my wish list. I've been waiting for it to be released. It got released. I was super distracted last week, so I didn't even glance at it. I glanced at it last night and went, oh. So I acquired the game, and now we own South of Midnight, and I am going to try it out. I don't know. I haven't looked at it. I've been trying to not. I want to go into this game not knowing what. Let's do the makeup part first. I washed my face. I put moisturizer on, and then I put this Radiant face primer that's supposed to smooth, brighten, and hydrate my skin. So I put that on, and now we're gonna do the foundation and the eye, and yeah, you'll see. You've seen this before. If you haven't, I'll still narrate, but you can follow along. Oh, I had a really fun pick out this morning. I don't know if that's what people call it. That's what I call it when I just pick my afro out. Get my hair nice and soft and curly, It's just, there's a lot of it. There is a lot of my hair. And I love my hair. There's just like a ton of it. It's fun to see the little tufts of white that are sprouting in my head. Right there. It mostly just looks like a lighter browny color when it's on top of my hair. But when you pull it out, it's just like a white hair. Anyway, I'm looking forward to having like a totally white afro, that will be really, really, really cool. I'll be a really cool looking old lady. Um, I'll be like a gray haired old apocalypse lady. I'll be like if we're talking like Star Trek rules, we got World War III to get over, or get through rather, before we can get the Vulcans here for first contact. So I'm just in it. I'm gonna keep my head down, and I'm just gonna keep powering through to first contact. And I hope that you guys can do that at home. Just power through to first contact. This shit is gonna suck. It's gonna suck. And what our job to do is to stay strong, to keep fighting, to not be complicit, and wait for the Vulcans. I mean, like, I will be honest, the Vulcans, I don't know who would have been. I mean, if anyone out there could think of who would be a better alien race to like handle first contact stuff. I mean, Vulcans were messed up during that early period of time in history. They were they had a like sort of like a dishonest system that they were working under. They had not embraced the teachings of Sarek. They had not re-embraced their... Wow, my skin is glowing from this primer. Do you see how shiny it is? Sorry, it's very exciting. I feel quite nice. Anyway, so what was I saying? Are you guys listening? Anybody listening out there? Who's with me? Who's with me? Ooh, maybe Claudia's with me. So anyway, I was saying, yeah, we have to power through. We have to make it through World War III. I believe there's like, there might be like mutant gangs or something. Do you from Encounter on Farpoint, Star Trek: The Next Generation, season 1, episode 1? They like did this like old, it was like old Earth, but it would be our future type of situation where they had like mutants and like Mad Max style like people all around, and then the judge on the floaty chair. And I was like, oh, and Jean-Luc Picard is all like, yeah, this is Earth. This is from Earth's history. We aren't that way anymore. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we're gonna get there? So that is possible. Or because of the Temporal Cold War, it's possible that kind of future that was destined to happen to us isn't going to happen at all. And that we are still going to go through the bad stuff, though. But maybe not like gangs of mutants and that kind of, scary type life stuff. Yeah, but we got to get through it, so that when whatever alien race comes to see us, they see that we survived, and that like, oh, well, like, those ones that we want to collaborate with, that we want to cooperate with, that we want to welcome into our group with, maybe... like, so maybe Earth's not so bad, and let's not, blow it up or whatever. Because honestly, that's what I'm kind of freaked out about. Like, one of these days, one of those aliens are just gonna be like, no, we don't want to take the chance that these Terrans are gonna find a way to escape Earth. We can't allow it for the good of the galaxy. I mean, you know, because of narrative structure, for every Michael Burnham, you have a... Who is Michael Burnham's ultimate enemy? I mean, I want to say Michael Burnham. So, for every Michael Burnham, there's a Michael Burnham. But, for every Data, there is a Noonien Soon. Yeah, you thought I was going to say lore. Clip that. No. It isn't lore. It's 100% the father. The father is the evil one. The whole dang family. Which I've said this part before. I think Claudia and I have talked about it a bunch of times, but I believe that after I guess the earliest Soon that we saw in season 2 of Star Trek Picard, he started cloning himself after that. And so every version is that evil man, just slightly different because he was raised differently, but not that differently because he was still raised man who is him. So for every Data, there is his dad. And because narratively, you need a balance. You need the thing that's driving the story. I forgot what I was even talking about. I'm just ranting here. Anyway, Makeup Monday. Simple eye look. Nothing complicated at all. I'm building my cut crease. So, I've been trying to come up with... This is a new thing. This is like a new old thing. So when I'm working, one of the things that helps me concentrate is having like an old show that I really like just playing on my iPad in the background. I usually have like another set of headphones on. So I'm trying to figure out, like, I like to watch some of the cartoons that I watched when I was a kid. So like I watch like 80s cartoons. I'm smack dab in the middle of my 40s. I'm 45 years old. I watched, I like the Saturday morning cartoons, but also like the videos, like because like He-Man wasn't on TV. He like for where I lived, it wasn't on TV for a while. People got the video cassettes. Oh no. Well, stop it, internet. Be nice. I did see something that said that it was... Let me see. Do I have something? Do I have things up that are trying to eat all my internet? I don't know. Well, I don't know how to make it start working. It looks like it's low to clone themselves. So what they do is, like what I said, they clone themselves. Now, Noonien Soon did this. Oh, I'm sorry. And honestly, I don't expect you to answer. I'm just talking. Um, you don't have to answer me unless it's like emergent. But um, Noonien Sin, he really, really, really excelled outside of his what his um progenitors had done. His progenitors were like, we're gonna create one clone and that'll do it. Like, that'll do it. Um but he's like, nah, I'm gonna make like 5 different positronic versions of myself until I come up with the perfect one, but also gonna make a clone. Because there is the human sibling that magically appeared in Picard, which isn't that something. So like it's like the most important thing to the Soons is legacy. And not legacy, just continuation. Um like, it kind of matters that they who they are and all that stuff, but you know, they mostly, I mean, outside of the guy in Picard, they mostly stayed out of public eye. No interest in fame or power in a traditional sense. They just want to create the most perfect version of themselves, which by Picard season 3, he did. And that's the current data. The current data is everything. Um, it's all the creations that um Noonien Soon did. It's his biological and cybernetic projects that he worked over. Um, and the brother who was next in line to, continue the legacy, because that's what his job was to continue the legacy. He created that body because that was the next generation of Soons. I mean, I don't even know. Like, I mean, it's Data. Data is the primary personality of that body, but like in so many ways, that's not Data. That's like, it's not even Data's kid. That's like Data's nephew. Data's adult nephew. This is Data's adult nephew, Data. He's a real nice guy. I mean, there's nothing weird about that. Like, we all have multi-generational friend groups, so that ain't no thing. All right, let's finish these eyes. Like I said, we're gonna go really, really simple with the eyes today. Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna pencil this to make sure that, remind the world I have eyes that have shape. See, I'm going like as close, oops, I do that all the time on this eye. Close to the lash line as I can on this one. And then I go underneath just to bring that up to the corner. Then here's the new thing. And this is not new. I found this. I was sorting through um just sorting through old makeup and stuff, and I found this. It is a stamp. There's two of them. One for each eye. Ta-da! Look at that. I got it a really long time ago. It was very exciting. So we're not really worrying much more about the eyes. That's it. Um, Two colors very, very close to my skin tone. Um, Blend them up together. A little bit of eyeshadow. But we're not going to add any sparkle or anything. I just want a really, really simple eye right now. Um, I love it when I go off on Star Trek tangents and I don't like even recall like what I was talking about. Like what was the antecedent? What brought me to that path? Ooh. Oh good. I didn't get anything on me. Like, I can't even. I'm trying to pick up the cookie trail in the back, and like, I know I was talking about like balance and like narrative, this narrative dichotomy. That's cute. I like this. This is very normal cute. Also, it reminds me of like Star Trek because like I feel like a lot of the ladies had eyes like this. Like I have Uhura eyes or something. That wasn't my intention, but I feel like I need like a smudgy lens around my face. I need to make problematic choices for partners because that's what women did on the original series. I was like, they're like, also, it was it that problematic to fall in love with like an omnipotent bro such as Apollo? He seemed nice enough to her. All right, let's I gotta put a little bit of blush on so it looks like I am alive. Don't even need that much. Look. You can see just this primer that I put on my skin is just like makes my skin glow so much that I don't want like I don't I it doesn't feel like I'm gonna need to put highlighter on my face because like everything looks exactly the way that I usually do, like try to get it to look. So that's very thrilling. It actually looked nice on my skin before I put any makeup on too. I don't know. Is that something that you're allowed to do, to just like wear primer but not put anything on it? I don't know if that's against the rules. Okay. So let's do the lips. Oh, no. Sorry. I gotta set my face. I'm gonna set my face with a little bit of powder. And then we're gonna do the lips. Let's see. Is it... Oh, it's okay. I was a little concerned for a moment that it was gonna like totally dull the radiance, as it were, but it does not. That is still there, and it looks cute. I'm gonna have to try to remember exactly what I did. for like this whole look. But yeah, that's good. That's really good. Now let's pencil. There you are. We're gonna do the lips now. Okay. Lined. Now I'm gonna just do a red. These are one of my Juvia's Place reds. This one's called Scarlet. Okay. Okay. So, I have my lips nice and red, and now what I do is take out, I should have like actually opened these. I've never like done a thing like this where I'm like, ooh, let's try a product for the first time. I did watch a video beforehand because like I'm not about to like go that far. But I didn't think to like remove the packaging from it. That did not occur to me. Hold on just a second. Let me fix my chair again. Okay. My chair is lowering down. That's just a thing. That's just a thing it does. If you'd like to help me buy a new chair, get my hit up my Buy Me a Coffee. That's buymeacoffee.com/Maiamama. I have a couple of membership tiers. Okay. Then I took out the brush. And I Aw. Can you see the glitter? I can. In person? Okay, so that's it. Let's do the top one at a time. take the adhesive. And I'm making sure to apply this glue everywhere I want the glitter to be. Okay. Mmm. I'm hoping y'all, this is even better in person than on camera, honestly. I'm gonna put this back in the box because I don't like this things going around. Put that away. This is it. What do you think? Look at how the light hits it. It looks so glittery in person. And I can do that. I should probably stick to a straw. The only straw I have in my bedroom is inappropriate to use on this stream. Because it is a novelty straw that works. But it looks like a part of a person's anatomy. And I think it's funny, and so I just have it like next to this just some random whoozy whatsits and stuff. Anyway, my lips are done. I'm gonna take a quick picture. Let's take a quick picture. I'm bad at this, huh? Yeah, that's fun. Okay. The first thing that we tried, yeah, like I'm dropping frames like every other frame. It looks like 56. This is BANANAS. Like, what's eating up all the internet? Do I have extra programs running? I shut down all of the extra stuff that's going. I thought I did. It's very annoying. I'm sorry, I need to move my mirror because I'm having issues not staring at my lips because they are so glittery. Let's check out the new game. I gotta tell you, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. Um, I hope that I hope it's a good game. I've seen some cool things about it. It looks beautiful, and I love games where the protagonist is a black person. It's nice to see people that look like me in video games. So, you know, that's grab my controller. That's why I have an awful lot of hope and faith in this game. Um oh, I have Wii Mod. Oh, let's watch this. Let's watch this. Yeah. Hmm. I like her zigzag part. This animation style makes it so that they can make the hair like the way that they make the hair is actually really good in this, because it's part of the we are not skipping anything. It's part of the animation style. Oh, I love her nails. South of Midnight. Hey, if you found a random book, like you live in an area where there aren't a lot of people around, and all of a sudden some very old looking book shows up next to your record player and you live alone. Okay, hold on. Content warning: flashing lights, strong language, sensitive themes, including give me a second. I like to be fully there it is. Okay. I found an image of it online, and so I'm going to read it. 1 second. It says, this is annoying. I'm annoyed. Okay, it says, South of Midnight. Okay. Flashing lights, strong language, sensitive themes including loss, death, and traumatic events. Some scenes may be distressing to some players, and specific imagery may be unsettling for those with a strong fear of spiders. What a specific warning. Thank you. At its heart, it's a story of empathy and healing. Thank you for taking the journey with us. We hope it speaks to you in a meaningful way. That's what the content warning says. I wish they had made it so that you had to click away from it, because that was like too fast for me. It worked. All right, new game. Oh, I did go through the options already to resize the window, but I didn't look at anything, I promise. So there's an awful lot of this. I always like to check this. This is the most important part of a game for me. So, like, let's see, we have graphics. We have all of this stuff, and this is great. Gameplay. So you can have the camera follow you. You can stop motion effects if they do. You get additional vibrations. Yeah, I want to do that. Additional audio cues. Nah, I don't need that. Interface. So this tells me how big is the text size do I want? Do I want it like at that? I haven't had a game with like this much of an in-depth, like what is gonna work best for you. I think I'm good at 100%. But then also the accessibility. So you can have something called menu narration. So
accessibility options menu, press X button to reset, press A button to select, press B button to back.
So it tells you, so
category of 66 pace, press A button to adjust the pace of the menu narration only. Option 3 of 66 menu narration value changed to off.
See? That's pretty cool. So those are just things, those are, I think I set it, let me double check. I need to check to see if my, it's not audio, no. Graphics? No. I'm looking for, I don't need, no, okay. I'm trying to find the credits, or not credits, language? Yes. Okay. That actually does make sense. Okay. English, subtitles are on, direction indicator, so that is to tell you where the sound is coming from. Which I don't need, but that's cool. Captions that tell you, like, that there's, you know, which sounds are happening, for example. So you can have the subtitles plus that. I like large font size. Yeah, so it'll look like that. There we go. So it'll look like that. And bold on. And then I go back, and let's start. Okay, so I have this connected to WeMod. So like we could go, what's custom? Let's look at custom real quick. Player damage. So I could be like reduced. Smells. No, I want it reduced. I want it strongly increased. So you can make it health coil regen is none. Fast. Player, oh, you can just make yourself invincible, huh? So you don't even need the mods. Enemy damage is reduced. Okay, this is just how much damage the player deals to. Oh, you want it we want it strongly increased. And then we want enemy damage to be strongly reduced. Boss damage, strongly reduced. Combat intensity, light. Slower. Spawn rate, ally. Increased. Hazard damage. What's crouton? Crouton cannot be killed by environmental hazard. Yeah, why not? If I'm invincible, crouton should be as well. I don't even know who he is. Okay. Yes. Wait, the bunny.
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the Grand Tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the Grand Tapestry is torn by folk sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to them evil spirits called haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish haints and reweave the tapestry's thread, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new. The last weaver vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County, in a speck of a town called Prospero, where the last weaver was last seen. That evening, Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South. Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Ooh, this is vibrating.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another meet. Another medal, too. We was fast as hell.
So she's a runner. She's a track star.
Mine should be back
And she
by
likes
now. Probably got sucked into work again.
some...
Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself. But here I am.
Alright, let's look around our room. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, look around. Y to interact. And then objective, collection, lore. Okay.
All right. What's coming with me?
Okay, look, there's some posters. Those are cool. That's nice. More 812. There's a pile of laundry. Some music-y things. Okay, not in there. This is Lacey's room. She can't interact with that.
And there goes the flash flood warnings. Like clockwork. Things got tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad. She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood. Storm's never been this bad before. I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
Honestly, I would love him too. If I got that when I was a little kid. I had a gummy bear, Cubby, from the 1980s cartoon Gummy Bears. They bounce here and there and everywhere. I had one of him. I like that. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so you got your little guy. Let's see what's in the kitchen. There's another picture. That's your
That
mom.
was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard.
Your mother vomited? So weird.
Well, she still had that kind of time for me.
Okay. Pack your box when ready. So, do we take things?
I gotta stop reminiscing and start packing, for real.
Okay. And, so we do that. I'm just checking out the menu. So we, Lacey and Hazel's home at Prospero. Once the site of bustling industry, Prospero is a dying hurricane-besieged southern town with a history of strange disappearances. Those who left of their own will did so in search of greener pastures. Many who remained lack the means to seek better. And that's their house. Whoa. Yeah, that doesn't look safe. So this is Hazel. She has lived in Prospero her whole life with her mom, Lacey. She just graduated high school, and she's headed off to college in the fall. Hazel's father and whose name is Trey. Hazel's father and Lacey's husband Trey Flood, their last name Flood, fell in love when with Lacey during college. He and Lacey were happily married and had Hazel. He died unexpectedly when she was 4. He's buried at the mausoleum near the Flood mansion. Oh. Yeah, one of those stories. And we don't have cosmology because they're like, it's not time for that yet. Okay. Now, they'll tell me what to do. Let's do it.
Whew. It is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane checklist. Is that a smiley face?
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Oh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are.
Thank you.
You best find somewhere to pack them.
Thank you.
Pack 'em
I
light.
agree.
Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack 'em light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack 'em light.
You think this place will still be here? After?
I called Hurricane Lulu, and she said, we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about. And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth at me?
We wouldn't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just... you left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
What if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else, like we always do.
Whatever.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go over there. Bunny still can.
Think she's gonna
even
break
if
the
Daddy's
cup?
Dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please.
I think she's gonna break the cup.
Just, please, go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Yep! I called it!
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever.
I don't think her mom's gonna make it.
Through to her. Whatever. Let me go check on Bo.
That don't look good. Whee! Ah, there we go. I just tapped a button and it told me which way to go. And
Bo and those damn dogs are always up to something. Hey, Miss Pearl! Are you there? I guess I'll go check on Bo first then.
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come on in and grab some punch. Ugh, it is fucked up out here.
I came here to check on you, but it looks like you're riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party. Yep, ain't no storm got me yet. And if things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I've gotta go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentle. Yes, you are.
Better make sure Miss Pearl's taking this seriously.
so now we know Bo, and there's Lacey. She's a social worker. And she struggles with the trauma she sees on the job. She can't save everyone. Frustrated with the system. The way it takes its time. Oh, it takes time away from Hazel, her little bug, whom she loves deeply. And there's the former collegiate football player with professional aspirations before a career-ending injury. Aw. So he's a nice guy. He likes fishing. Chilling with his dogs. Oh. No one's there.
Well, at least the Goodmans won't have to worry about repairs anymore.
Ah!
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
There's a bee in your bonnet. I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama. She the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
Woo!
She's got a good heart. Just wants everyone to be
Yeah, that whole
okay
house
all the
is gonna
time,
go.
You know?
Yeah, I know. You need some help in there?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
My hair is so good.
What you know about Bunny?
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
Oh no, the house!
Mama!
And the spider broke too.
Come on!
Okay, that was wrong. Ah! Oops, sorry.
What the hell?
No, 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 no. Okay.
What?
She does not understand how she keeps coming back to life. There we go.
Hang on! I can't lose you too! Shit! Hold on! Mama!
Oh, there she is! Okay.
Holy shit. What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
Okay. I get it. So, she wasn't supposed to die until just now. We got a little ahead of ourselves. So, okay, cool, cool, cool. But... Ah! Shh, be quiet, Google. Oh. Okay.
No. That doesn't sound good. Shit! It took out the bridge! Mama, I'm coming! I'm gonna make it.
No, she's not.
God damn it, I can't! Not fast enough. I'm always fast enough. What is it? Bunny. She's gotta help me.
Ah! Okay. Gotcha.
The bridge! Gotta get across. Bunny's house is uphill. She's always fine during storms.
Not yet. I don't... Yeah, see, I thought so.
What's happening?
I pushed the wrong button. It's okay. We're learning. We're learning. Okay. Up. 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 And jump. And jump. Go over. Now drop. Drop. And now I want to jump. Jump. Jump.
I can get to her place. She
There
can
we
get help
go.
from Mama.
Jump. Jump up. Oh! That is a big, giant spider.
What was that?
A big, giant...
I must be seeing things.
No, I don't know if I'd immediately jump to I must be seeing things, but I also know that I would be jumping to this is not, I don't have time for this. B.
Okay, can't give up now.
No! Yes! Okay, we did it.
Oh, shit!
Well, like, get jump.
Help! Please! My mama! We need help! Can anybody hear me? Please! Anybody!
Ah!
Please hold!
Ah!
Hey, Dad. Headed to your old place. Got no other options. I'm so scared for Mama. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe.
Go around.
What is all that? That can't be real. Hope they'll help me.
So really quick, I just wanted to mention that in the options, we had the options to remove environmental damage. And it looks like that if she'd just been walking through this whole thing, she would have been hurt increasingly worse as she gets through there.
I know y'all in there. Excuse me. You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
When she is rested, you're gonna have to come back to her. It can't wait.
So obviously Bunny is her grandmother.
What is all this racket?
Rich white grandma
Hey,
type of
Bun-
situation.
Grandma?
Is that Hazel? You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were rested, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
I tried to catch her, but I couldn't. I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
You don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air. I'm scared.
Strands?
Yeah. Yeah. There's something big out there.
Lily,
Yes, ma'am?
clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor thing. You've been through a lot tonight. Come sit down for a minute. I'll take care of this.
Oh, what? Is she bad? Wait a minute, guys. Is the mysterious old white lady bad? Hold on, let's see. Let's read a little bit. Hazel's grandmother. She's made a fortune. Multiple business ventures. She didn't approve of Trey and Lacey after Trey's death. Yeah, okay. Pearl is the neighbor and a good lady.
Where am I? A dream. What a strange dream. These strands, I've seen them before.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know.
Are they saying my name? They're saying my name.
That's a big...
What are you doing here? Huh. How interesting.
Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
So far, what do y'all think? So when I was looking for games...
Hazel!
I'm right here! Ma! Can you see me?
Oh, no. Okay. I was looking for games with black femme protagonists, and the first one I found was Forspoken. I mean, the first one I found that was out was Forspoken.
Oh God, my baby! My baby bug! No! You're not gonna make it!
Oh. She watched her.
I'm right here!
She watched her fall in the water. That's why. Alright. Where are we going? Just off to the light. Hit your spotlight. Hazel. Oh no! Her mom!
Ma, wake up!
Oh, the spider took her mom.
Mama?
This is.
The trailer. Mama? Oh no. Grandma?
This is a fun story too. We have a mixed race protagonist.
Bunny!
This time we have black mom.
We gotta find Mama! Hey, open the door!
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna follow those lines if it was me, because I don't like
It's
being
my only option.
locked in a
What if
room.
The strands are still here. Maybe it wasn't a dream.
Hold on, let's look at some stuff first. Lily, dear, let this be the last time I remind you that I like my tea with 2 sugars. Not 1, not 3, a 2. How long, how many years have you been in my employ? That's so
Wow.
rude.
She's always been so passive aggressive.
That's so rude. Because Lily doesn't seem like she takes very good care of herself. And this lady's like, give me 2 sugars or I'll dismiss you from service. Remember when, like, in the Downtown Abbey times, they convinced people that there was dignity in their, in service?
The strands. That stuff. That thing last night.
Okay.
What's happening?
Yeah, jump up. Jump up, jump up.
I can't believe Bunny. I'm sorry, Grandma locked me in there.
Why not? You don't even know the lady.
All right, how do I get out of here?
Well, first we read. Okay, this is from Bunny's journal. September 7th, 1989. I was alive then. When I hold the hooks, I can see hints of strands and stigma flickering at the edge of my vision. But I can neither unravel them nor make them tangible. It's infuriating. And then nothing until 2003. I've exhausted all frameworks and possibilities. No methodology has brought me closer to controlling the strands, and the hooks refuse to sing to me. The light of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there's another way.
Unraveling stigma. What the hell does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Can Bunny see strands too?
There's a note. Okay. Oop. Is this all? Let's look at that. June 7th, 1982. I was also alive then. We are not replaceable as people. They say life is a light that once diminished is forever blinked out. But I don't think it has to be that way. There's magic in this world, tall tales with hints of truth. I will find it. Then maybe I can forgive him. I want to forgive him. Eek.
Huh? I wonder what happened. Feels sad.
Yeah, it does. Okay, there's someone. Is that her dad? Yeah.
I wish you were here, Dad.
That's her dad. Alright, let's go.
Does she lock all the doors in here? Is there something behind that shelf?
It's a bun. Man.
Huh. Rich people's houses.
Yeah. I want a house that's like that. But also, I'm terrified of getting a house like that, because, like, what if the door breaks? The
Well,
maintenance on a
loud.
trapdoor.
There's something up here.
So, the music's supposed to be something on this, too. Hazy. So that must be her dad when he was a kid. Ugh. Love big trunks. Any big trunk fans out there? Oh, they're like hooks. Like knitting.
Are these controls?
Oh.
What is all this? I feel like I'm going insane.
Okay, so here's a new magical object. Okay, these are her main tools as weaver. She can interact with strands of the Grand Tapestry and Stigma. And they also are combat tools. Let's see what's new. The cemetery. And the mansion. Let's see. Toxic water. That's bad. Strands. That's good. Grand Tapestry. Who knows? Office of Station. Isn't that fancy? And Weaver. That's what she is. Ew. It's all gross. Right? It reminds me of Stray. Remember those gross things that turn into bugs? Or not bugs, but... yeah, they're like bugs. They're like weird, gross larvae. Ah!
Whoa. That's not possible. Foot's fine too.
Okay, that's a button. Okay, that's cool. Alright, where are we going?
The hooks are reacting to that thing in the middle. Buddy called it stigma? Do they know what to do?
It says. Ooh. We made flowers.
I don't need you. I never did.
Well, yeah.
And I'm gonna find my mama on my own.
No, I mean, I do want to make a point of saying she technically did need her grandmother, at least to get her weapons.
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself. There, magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years. Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land, but her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
Chapter 2, Other Voices, Other Looms.
That's all on me to find her.
We did it!
There's no one coming out.
Our first achievement. It says play storybook. I just want to see what that means. Gotcha. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Then here's all the notes that we saw. It's like, who else calling? If I just heard someone saying my name in a nice, pretty manner.
To get downriver. If Mama's trapped, I'll figure it out.
Nice jump.
I think this is the right way.
Okay. Can she jump? Can she climb up here? No. Oh, right. She has weapons. Watch. Nope, that didn't work. What if we... No. Okay. So instead we're gonna just jump up here. We're gonna go up. Because edges are kind of... Climbing edges are sort of this bluey kind of color. There we go, that way. Hazel. Okay.
More thorns? All the way out here? Where am I anyway?
Not bad.
Shit. This was my way downriver. Only way forward is down.
Alright, y'all ready?
It's like some weird folktale. Brer Rabbit or something.
Ah, excellent.
Hey, who's got you all so spooked?
Ooh, it's another one of them.
Hell no. This better work.
X to attack. 5 for melee combos. X to hold a charge. B to dodge. Y to unravel. Cool. Oh.
It's gone! I did that? More of you? I'd be screwed without these hooks.
So just dodge? Okay. I don't need it. But, okay. Okay. R to... Gotcha. Will do. And... Combat compass. Cool. Ah! How dare you!
Yep, fighting comic book monsters.
the other guy? Where is he? Oh, oops. I didn't grab him. It's fine. And now we do this, and we unravel this.
I'm so far off road. Hope I'm nowhere close to that place.
Oh, okay.
It's those voices again. Might be worth checking out.
Yeah. She's got these new bracers on her arms. They kind of remind me of Cuff in Forspoken, but these aren't sentient.
Seems to be coming from down there.
These are not sentient lamb braces. Okay. Let's go. No way back.
Sounds like I'm getting closer.
Because this game, I think it has a lot of sound in it. Oops. Having that, directional for sound, if that's a thing that you need, is pretty cool. I read that story. Y'all, I read that story. If you see a spindle just sitting out in the middle of nowhere, leave it alone. Or don't, because you might meet a prince if that's what you're into.
Now, why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear I'm gonna...
Shut up. Eyes open. They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now come on. I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
What the fuck? Am I seeing things? This can't be real. But they looked so real.
This
is crazy.
But I can't stop now.
No.
Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
See, it's like a map.
Before we covered our tracks. Stay low. Keep quiet.
Okay. Now we can upgrade. Okay. Purchase the first one. Confirm. Then we'll have these later. It looks like, as per most games, when you're playing with the Wii mod, you can give yourself more points and stuff, but let's not worry about that. Okay, so yeah, I can set floof and floof multipliers, so that
That's helpful.
Cool. Yeah, it was. Okay. what's that?
What's this?
Floofy and soft. Everything else around here feels so wrong.
How much is that? 50. Dang. Hey, little foxy. Look, I'm just looking at the art on the wall. Is she gonna stop? There we go. It's like a lantern and a constellation.
I always hated this place.
Quickly now. Follow me.
What the?
Get back. Get back. Hide.
Wait! Hey, where'd they go?
They're literally ghosts, ma'am. Sorry. Let's see. Quarters. Slave quarters. We got Haints. And we got Ravagers. Okay. We got Malia. Mahalia. They'll let me know how to pronounce her name. And then for this cosmology, we got Brambles and a knot. She's a weaver. A knot is that. A stigma is the bad things. And the ghosts are ghosts. Cool. Oh, okay. Water's bad, y'all.
In here. Lock the door.
There's that sound again. And it's loud where they went in.
I feel like I should grab that, though. I want that. Real quick. Okay, now let's go.
Ugh, door's blocked. Must be another way around. All the homes to wash away. Had to be ours.
Hey, Bunny Foo-Foo.
Okay, keep it together. No looking back. Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me.
Aren't they? They're so
Whole
pretty.
thing is forced to make do with so damn little.
Okay, LB to weave a spell, and then it makes a platform, like an echo of an object. And it can also blast bad guys. Okay, so now we just use this.
It's like snatching something out of the past. There they are.
Okay, I need to find a place. I need to find a place to pause. And if you all want, no, see, I can't go in the water. So I tried. Oh, wrong button. I was doing RB, not LB. Okay, let's find a good old save spot. Yeah.
Goosebumps.
Where are y'all coming from?
Alright, so you see the little thing spinning in there? I believe that's a save. I now have 25, which is halfway there. So we should play some more. This game is cool. Right? She is cool, and it feels like it is necessary. So this is what I like about this character, Hazel. Being black is part of her character. Now, if you notice Frey in Forspoken, she didn't have to be black. She could have been any race. It was just what they decided. Ultimately, for the character design. But in many ways, it doesn't. So far, it feels like, you know, it's necessary. Extremely so, necessary that Hazel is a young black woman, and I like that. Alright, let's see. We are gonna quit the game to desktop. Let's undo it. And then I'm back. And look, that glitter's still there. I've been talking and drinking from my straw, my unmentionable straw that I can't show you. But anyway, yeah, I appreciate, for me, when I have a story, when I'm like ingesting any kind of story with a person who has identities that align with mine. I like that to be part of who they are and not like decoration. And for this character, it's not decoration, it's necessary for who she is. And I like it. So I'm going to keep playing it. But for now, I'm not going to keep playing it because I have some house things that I need to do, and my back is killing me. So I did a really good job today because I pushed through. Pushing through, working through pain, the American way, right? Okay, hold on. Boop. And now let's do the thing. Do you remember the thing? I do. Here's my thing. Thank you so much for joining us. Makeup Monday is a Calling of Justice production. Special thanks to executive producer Claudia Alick. For more information on Claudia and Calling of Justice, check out the link in the chat. That's linktree/Calling Up Justice. It's at the top of the chat. And also, if you'd like to get involved in the Calling Up Justice community, check out the links in the chat. That's from our website, callingupjustice.com. CallingUpJustice.com/joining Calling Up Justice. And also, check out my Linktree. It also is in the chat. That's Linktree/Maiamama. It's also in the show notes on YouTube. So if you know someone who might enjoy watching me put on makeup and play a little bit of a video game, send them the link to either one. If you like what I'm doing, make a clip. If there's something you thought that I said that was particularly amusing, clip that for me. Yeah. Check out all my stuff, and that's it. And thank you, Neurovapor, for being here. I always love it when you're here in the chat. It makes me super happy. So, yeah, that's it.